Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, where we translate corporate speak into plain English, so you know what's really going on with your investments. Today we're cracking open Tenon Medical's latest filing, and it looks like they're trying a financial maneuver to stay afloat. The big news is they're offering existing warrant holders a deal. Exercise your warrants now at a lower price, and we'll give you new warrants in return. It's like a buy one, get one free coupon for investors, but is it a good deal for the company? Let's find out. This filing is a Form 8K, which companies use to announce major events. In this case, it's about a deal they've struck to get some much needed cash. Okay, so on March of 2025, they made this agreement. Essentially, they're trying to get people to use their existing stock warrants. Think of warrants like coupons that let you buy stock at a set price sometime in the future. They have warrants out there for a lot of shares, over 2 million. These existing warrants gave investors the option to buy shares at 4.28 cents each. But now they're saying, hey, exercise those warrants now and you can buy the stock for only 1.25 to cents a share. It's a major discount. Why would they do that? Well, because they need the cash now. To sweeten the deal, they're throwing in new warrants. Holders get Series C1 warrants, good for 5 years, and Series C2 warrants, good for 3 years. Both allow buying more shares at 1.25. It's like saying, thanks for helping us out, here are some more coupons, good for more cheap stock in the future if we get our act together. These new warrants can't be used unless the shareholders approve them. They have to hold a vote within 165 days to get the green light. So investors are betting that shareholders will say yes. To make this happen, they hired a financial advisor, AGP Alliance Global Partners, AGP. AGP is helping them structure and sell this deal. But like all advisors, they are going to get paid. AGP gets 7% of the money raised plus up to $40,000 for legal expenses. That's a hefty fee, which eats into the cash they desperately need. Think of it as paying for an expensive plumber to fix a leaky faucet while your basement is flooding. Tenon Medical will get about $3 million. They say they'll use it for working capital and general corporate purposes, which is corporate speak for keeping the lights on and paying the bills. They also promise to make it easier for the warrant holders to sell their shares later. They have to file a resale registration statement with the SEC within 30 days and get it approved quickly. That way the investors can turn around and sell the shares they buy with those warrants. They're promising not to do certain types of deals for 6 months, specifically anything involving a variable rate transaction. This suggests they might have been considering some riskier financing options before this warrant deal came along. The document includes the legal paperwork for these warrants. It's not super interesting, but it does spell out exactly what rights the warrant holders have. They are using a loophole to issue the warrants without registering them with the SEC. This saves them time and money, but it also means the warrants are riskier because they can't be easily resold unless they get that resale registration statement approved. So what's the story behind the story? Tenon Medical is in a tough spot financially. They're trying to raise cash quickly by offering a sweet deal to warrant holders. It's a gamble. It's like a patient needing a blood transfusion. This injection of cash might help them stabilize and get back on track. However, they're paying a high price. High fees to AGP plus diluting their shares if those warrants are eventually exercised. This maneuver indicates that they likely have few better options. What should you watch for? First, did all the warrant holders take the bait? Did Tenon raise the expected $3 million? Second, will the shareholders approve the new warrants? If they don't, the whole deal falls apart. Third, can Tenon actually turn things around with this cash infusion, or will they be back for more money soon? Tenon Medical is giving itself another chance, but it's up to them to make the most of it. The clock is ticking. Thanks for watching this Corporate Decoder deep dive. If you found this helpful in understanding what Tenon Medical is really saying in their SEC filing, please hit that like button. Drop a comment letting me know what company you want me to decode next. And don't forget to subscribe for more plain English explanations of corporate documents. Until next time, keep following the money.